Hey baby, I did this long recording of and didn't turn on my microphone, so it's on this time. I have to go through this stuff with you because I really want you to check with your team. I want to first make sure that I have this correct, and then if you can bring this back to them, ask the questions that I'm asking, because I think I will show you some stuff that you're going to be like, oh fuck. Okay, so I'm doing the homework and I want to show you what I did. So I'm going to just type in, I have a tool on my computer. So if I type in video marketing, see how I have this 440, 1117, and 0.77 and all these other metrics, which is really great. So I want you to kind of look at that and see that. So I'm going to show you what I did. You can see that I kind of starred it, which is great. And so what I did was, remember the keyword planner? We had a list of stuff, and so I put that in there and changed a couple of them, not a lot, but a couple of them. And so here it is in a nice, neat list. Here is video marketing. So I want to show you, explain what this sheet is. So here's the keyword, the volume, the cost per click, the competition. Now you'll see that it's double again. Why is that? Because this is just in the United States. I'm able to segment one country, well, one of the top 5 countries, and obviously because the United States, I wanted to put that. So if we go back to our example, 440, 1117.77, 440, 1117.77. Just so you know, babe, I want you to see 0.77, that means 0.77 out of 1, or 77% of competition. So it is quite fierce. If you look at the difference between this, the world, the rest of the world, so Canada, Kazakhstan, France, Indonesia, Malaysia, China, well, probably not China actually. Anyways, it's very different. The volume, 18,000 to 4. But sweetheart, though, what I really want you to focus on is the cost per click. It's $11.17 versus $5.52. Or the competition's much more fierce. So because of that, we have to be very cognizant, and this is why I was saying we have to look at keywords that are not so high or not so competitive. Other markets don't have to worry about that. Let me show you what I mean. So here's the sheet, the sheet that I did. All the keywords are here. I put 32. And all I did here was the volume in the United States. I put that stuff over here. This is the rest of the world. So if I go to video marketing, here's our metrics again. I added up the volume, I averaged out the cost per click in the United States, and averaged out the competition. A very different picture if I were to do that over here. Which, to be honest, I don't care if Indonesia or any other country that's not United States is looking for it. For us, this is what matters. This is our target. So yeah, so I just want you to see that, like, there's a big difference. So when someone mentions, you know, like putting in factors, because we're in the United States, it already makes it twice as difficult. So here, let me pull up what I did here. Here's the screenshot, and based off of your what you told me to do, I believe I did it. So let's go together here. 500. My cost per click, which for them is 43 rubles, it's $14.13, and I put that into 1413. Put that in here, 806. My percentage is 5. My payout for lead, you said it was 230. I know you're thinking, how am I doing this so fast? Because this is my 3rd time doing it. Okay, and 10%. Babe, brace yourself. You ready? Voila, we're in the butt. And that's why it's just not feasible for us to go for keywords that are $14, an average of $14. Maybe $4, $5, maybe that's reasonable. Let's actually do $4. Actually, let's do $4.50. Let's go in between. And actually, this I have not done. I'm just going off the cusp now. I will tell you, you're still not going to like this answer, but okay. We're still losing money, which is unfortunate for us. But what I also am thinking is our payout per lead has to increase. It has to be more than $230 per margin order. Now I know what you're thinking, how is that possible? Is it possible? It certainly is. So this is just a very animated explainer video pricing. And you can see here that someone has, and I've actually checked this company out, they're terrible. Very inexpensive, $300. Others are much higher. So look at this, babe. This is just an animated explainer video cost breakdown. Now this is a little bit old. I mean, things have definitely gone down, but I do feel like because of that, we can increase our price. So let's bring it back to 806. So if it gets double, let's say 400. And I'm now doing this off the cusp again because I'm not sure if the metrics will work out, but I just want you to see how much things have to change for us, and in terms of the keywords. That's why I say focusing on the keywords and low cost per click link is important. So we're still in the butt, but if it comes down maybe to 300 rubles, oh crap, we're still in the butt. Excellent. See how like we'll have to actually play around with this and see if it's even I mean, I wouldn't say feasible, because I think that there are different ways to get low cost per link click. This is just through Google. You know, like this is solely through Google. Through Facebook certainly will be a little bit cheaper, not a lot cheaper, but you know, through email marketing, all that kind of stuff. Through Facebook, we can pretty much consider it almost free because they just come to us if we give them free stuff. But I just want to show you that. That's why I wanted to focus on specific more targeted things. So as you can see, real estate videos, that cost per link click is $3.67. That's much more manageable for our target market. It's much more, it speaks more to our client and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to show you this, babe. I will send this information off to you. I'm going to see if I can do some more keywords that are lower cost per link click and see what we get. So I love you, my baby, and let me know what your thoughts are and if you need to ask your teacher something.